Hey my girl, we are back at it with another video just for you. Okay, let's jump into it for all my girly pops. And if you saw my video, you will know I am a person, I love to give credit where credit is due. Now, you may have never heard me use that term, girly pop. I think it is adorable, but I didn't come up with it. Okay, no, I did not come up with it. There is a content creator here on these YouTube streets, and I want to give her credit because I find her to be very amusing, and she is that girl for all of my curvy girls. And girl, even if you are not a curvy girl, she says a lot of things that I think any one of us could take notice to. And she is called Musings of a Curvy Lady. All right. And she loves to call everybody girly pops. And I think it's just adorable. So you will be hearing me say in my videos, I will be referring to the girls. Instead of saying the girls and guys and all of the things, all of my girly pops is what you will be hearing me say, because I just think it's adorable, like I said. Okay, now, if you saw the title of this video, what is the title? I don't know. But I want to talk about Marc Jacobs. Now, if you are familiar with my face, hey boo, how are you? You'll know that I am, without a doubt, I am a Marc Jacobs girly, okay? For sure. I love a good Marc Jacobs, the tote. I know over the course of time, people have gotten sick of the tote, the big name, the tote, and whatever. But I love it. I still love it. I love what I realized about Marc Jacobs, the tote bags. I love the silhouette. I love the simplicity of it. And I even love the fact that it does say the tote. For some people, that may be too boisterous or what have you, but for me, I think it is adorable. And you know, if you know me, you know I do have a nice amount of these bags. But in making a video and talking about them, of course, I chose to show yet again for the umpteenth time my absolute favorite, the tote, in this mini size, this bubble gum giving adorable. She is hands down my favorite, my most used at this point. She is my most used bag. I would love, and I do mean this, I would love to have every bag that I do have as the tote in this size. Love it. Love it down. But why am I talking about this? Because all of my pink girlies that love Marc Jacobs, have you noticed that there has been no more big push or wave of Marc Jacobs, the totes, in any form of pink here lately? We're talking about, I mean, it's been crickets. And this is part of why I wanted to make this video. Do you realize that Marc Jacobs, literally, he has, like, I guess like any other brand, he has had huge highs and huge lows as well. He came onto the market. He was a part of Louis Vuitton, and when he was over there at Louis Vuitton, I feel like, now leave in the comments if you are a LV lover, I feel like in the time where he was part of the creative, when he was making the creative decisions and styling and whatever parts that he played in LV, to me, this is just my opinion, it was LV, it was the best. It was the best. The things that they have had going on since, girl, you seen how much I was tongue tied in just a little while ago in this video. That's how they were tongue-tied in their delivery of the products. These things to me have been high and low. I have really not been a fan of a lot of the things that I have seen from LV. I'm just saying, like, there are some things that are just remotely gorgeous, but how they have jumped into this extreme fast fashion like everyone else, and they are making any and everything you could think of. They're coming up with from the most simple, simplistic, over the top, worthless designs. I think they're doing a lot of that. Like, I actually saw bags that had cats on them. They've had dogs on the bags. They've had, like, I mean, it's just an array of no ma'am, no sir, no thank you. When I think, and this just is my personal opinion, when I think of LV, I think of the traditional, timeless pieces. That is what brought me to the brand. And don't get me wrong, I still love LV, but I really could tell the difference. I could tell the difference. So in saying that, I am talking about Marc Jacobs, but leave in the comments, have you noticed for all my girls that love Marc Jacobs and love a good pink handbag, there is low to no talk right now. We're getting ready to come up on the 9th month of 2025. There has been no talk about a new pink bag. I want to say last year 2024, 2023, they were just pushing, they were flowing, they were doing all the things. In 2015, Marc Jacobs had stores and things had just completely closed. They do have a lot. Well, I can't even say a lot. I have seen Marc Jacobs store come into like the outlet. I have seen 2 that I didn't even know, like, Marc Jacobs outlets even existed. But leave in the comments how you feel. Do you feel like there is any validity in the things that I am saying in regard to Marc Jacobs? Are you a Marc Jacobs fan? Because, like I said, I love the silhouette of these bags. I think they are utterly adorable. Marc Jacobs is a designer that has always been around, but I think has definitely lost some traction. Do you agree or disagree with what I am saying? So until the next time, guys, bye for now.